What's up, people? I'm going to do some more documenting what I do in crypto in DeFi. And just right now, just compounding my rewards at these crash levels. And if you know about markets at all, so the Feds are meeting today and tomorrow, I believe. And we don't have the facts yet on what exactly they're doing, but rumor has it that they're going to raise interest rates another 75 base points or 0.75%. And what this does is they're trying to curb inflation. If you've noticed, everything is costing more out there. It's because of all the money they printed with the economic stimulus about COVID, and inflation's hitting hard. And so it makes it harder to borrow. It makes it more expensive to borrow. And this is one of their tactics to curb inflation. And so these markets might crash some more. And it looks like we are in recession, but 6 months in, the average recession only lasts 8 months. And sure, it's unique circumstances, but it could take longer. It could take another year. But at the end of the day, all markets only go one direction. If you look at all the history, they go up. So we're getting discounted products, discounted assets, and stocks down here. And this is not financial advice, you guys. This is just what I'm doing. And so I'm on the Crypto.com DeFi wallet, and I'm going to go back to MMFinance. And I'm earning about $4 every 5 days in this one Mad Meerkat pool. And I'm not really worried about the dollar value amount. I just want to compound my MMF earnings into more pool tokens, and I'm collecting the CRO MMF pool tokens. On VVS Finance, I'm also collecting and compounding on VVS Pharaoh and VVS Crow. And I really like Chronos blockchain, you guys. It's pretty good. So what I'm gonna do now is go to the earn section, and don't forget to like the content. If you like it, hit the like and subscribe for more. I'm gonna go to farms, and it's a little boring right now, but in the future I'm gonna do a lot more things. I'm just focused on this right now. We're gonna get into stock trading, bot trading, copy trading, just manual trading and analyzing charts and all that stuff. So if that's what you like, be sure to subscribe. And I'm really anxious to get into some MLM programs, which are way higher risk than this. In DeFi, you and you alone have control of your funds. So here's the APR. It's gone down quite a bit. It was at about 180% all last week and the week before. But this goes up and down a lot. It depends on the 24-hour trading volume on these two tokens. So that means there's less trading volume on the two tokens, right? MMF and CRO. And therefore, we get less APR when there's less trading activity, because what I'm doing here is providing liquidity capital to the MMF CRO liquidity pool. And we just share the pool with everybody else that's invested in the pool. So here's my pool tokens right here. Like I said, I'm not worried about the dollar amount. I just want to collect as many as those pool tokens as possible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to harvest my MMF and restake the pool tokens. I'm going to create more MMF Crow pool tokens and stake those for more passive income. So I'm going to click harvest right now, and don't be afraid to use these DeFi wallets. Just remember, you have to write down those recovery words, you guys. It's the only way to recover your money if anything happens to your device. And I love this stuff. So there it is. I've harvested my rewards. Now I need to go to trade and go to liquidity, where I'm going to create, or actually I'm going to go to exchange first. Exchange half of my MMF into CRO. So I'm going to select MMF. And this is the exchange. So MMF to CRO. And I'm going to select 50% and then hit swap. You see, this is how we get paid. Every time anybody else swaps these two tokens around, there's a liquidity provider fee. And when you create LP tokens and stake those, all the people that pay these fees, you get a cut in on those fees, and that's how we earn passive income here. So I'm going to confirm that. I should get a receipt. There it is. Okay, now I'm going to go to the trade section again. But this time I'm going to go to liquidity, where we create pool tokens. And I'm going to select add liquidity. Now I'm going to select the MMF that I harvested. I traded for CRO, because you have to have an equal balance of value in this liquidity pool token section. So I already know I have more CRO, because we can't ever run out of CRO. It's how we pay the blockchain fees here. So I split this in half. So when I hit maximum on the MMF side, I'm still going to have CRO left over for sure. See, so it's going to take about half of my CRO I have left. And this is, what was it? It was like $4.70 or something. I forgot a value, but it goes up and down a lot. So I'm going to hit supply now and create these pool tokens and confirm it. Guys, once you learn one of these exchanges, they all work the same. They have their own themes and their own lingo and stuff, but they all work the same. You can trade, and these are decentralized. There's no middle person to or company to trust. Like all that stuff where like 3 Hours Capital and Celsius, where they over invested investors' funds and didn't manage the funds right, and then all of a sudden they don't have enough money to pay anybody. That doesn't happen over here. So you know. So here's the pool tokens I just created. So I'm going to add 25 more pool tokens to my stake. So now all I have to do is go to earn and into the farms, and I'm going to stake those pool tokens into the farm. And so here's my pool token balance. I'm just going to hit this plus button right here and add those freshly created tokens to the farm. Hit maximum. Oh, hasn't gone through yet. Go back to liquidity, make sure it went through. Yeah, it went through. So if you have unstaked liquidity tokens, it will show them right here. So we don't get confused. So I'm going to go back to earn and then farms. It should show up now. There they are. So I'm going to stake these LP tokens in the pool, and I'll earn a little bit faster next time around. So I'm able to compound my earnings about every 4 or 5 days here. I have to wait till at least it's like $4.50, because all these little pop-ups, I'm paying a fee, like between like the whole process probably costs about 70 or 80 cents. So you want to make sure you're not spending all your income on just fees. So I need to wait. I should wait till it reaches $5. But that's it. So you see it went up. Now I have 1584 pool tokens, and then I'll be earning this MMF faster the next time around, and faster the time after that. And that's how compounded interest, compounded earnings work. You could turn this, if you just do this for a long time, you could turn this APR into an effective annual percentage yield rate of like over 400%. So like quadrupling your money every year. And sure, I only have a tiny amount in the dollar USD value, but just 4 months ago, 4 months ago, this was like thousands of dollars worth of LP tokens. So when the market comes back up, I will have more value, and the MMF it's printing will be more valuable. And so I don't care if the markets crash. It's crashed all. I've been buying and compounding all the way down. This was at $1.80 when it was just barely launched. And if any of you are all into stocks, you know that when things are launched, a bunch of whales get in there and move money around and builds a bunch of hype, and people dump off and then leave you wrecked. But you never lose money until you sell at a loss. So if you can't hold on to your assets or your stocks or whatever, if you can't hold on when prices go down, it's not the game for you. But stay tuned to my channel because we do all kinds of other things, just live trading, bot trading, copy trading, MLM marketing, everything. So anything that earns us passive income, we're going to explore on this channel. So thanks guys for watching. And I'll see you on this one. I'll see you in about another 5 days, and we're going to compound another $4 or $5. Peace. Thanks for watching.